Watch this video. He pushes that button, and before I even get up, he knows, his whole body knows what's going to happen. His tail is wagging, and he is like fully lit up. Bo, my dog, built that in about 3 days. And I want to show you how to do the exact same thing for your own self for your workouts. Here's what's actually happening when he pushes that button. His brain and his body learn that that button means something good is coming. So his body responds first. He sees the button and he pushes it like instantly, way before the reward of, Bo, good boy, and rub and the treat. He knows what's happening. He doesn't think about it. He doesn't talk himself into it. He just pushes the button and he knows good is going to happen. That thing, what he's doing with that button that says treat when he pushes it, that's called an anchor. And your nervous system works exactly the same way. You already have anchors running in your life right now. The problem is you didn't choose most of them. Maybe it's the smell of coffee in the morning and you're already waking up before you even take the first sip. Or maybe you hear that song, Hold On Loosely by 38 Special, and suddenly you're right back in high school again. Or is that just me? Or maybe you walk into a Monday meeting and your shoulders creep up before anyone says a word, like you just can feel the tension. Your body is already anchoring things all day long. Today, I'm going to teach you how to do it on purpose for movement for your workouts in midlife. So what exactly is an anchor? It is using your senses, so sound, sight, smell, touch, word, anything like that, that links, your body links that to the feeling over time. It's simple as that. For me, like I have some anchors of my childhood. When I smell pine straw or rose water, I instantly remember my grandma Minnie. Or when I eat figs, so that's a taste. Again, grandma Minnie, she had fig trees in her yard. My dog Bo just gave you a demo how it works for him. That button is an anchor to a particular time, and he's using all his senses, and he really likes what happens when he pushes that button. He is in that excited state. He's going to get pets. He's going to get, like, he hears it in my voice, and he's going to get a treat. We're going to build that exact same thing for your body today with your workouts. So why does willpower let us down? Like I hear it all the time. I'm just not motivated to work out. Yeah, I get it. Because willpower lives in your thinking brain, which is about 5% of your total mind. So if you think of your total mind, 5% is your thinking brain. That leaves 95% in your unconscious mind. And you know this about your thinking brain. It gets really tired and it negotiates and it finds reasons like, oh, I'm just going to hit snooze, or I don't feel like working out today. I'd rather go sit on the couch. And you need to know that is not a character flaw. That's just how the brain works, especially in midlife when our hormones are all over the place and our energy isn't always predictable. See, I need you to know the part of you that wants to work out has positive intentions in mind. And the part of you that doesn't work out also has positive intentions with your best interest in mind. We just got to find the middle ground. By using an anchor, something that lives in your body doesn't argue. You just go to that state of being powerful and strong. That's what we're going to anchor in today. And both sides of you, your conscious mind and your unconscious mind, get on board and you just like go do the thing. How cool is that? So before we build an exercise anchor, you need to get into that feeling. So I want you to think of a time in your life where you felt really strong, like so good in your body. It could be during a workout or a hike or maybe a walk. Just think of a moment where you felt like, yes, this is me. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just make it real. Okay. And if you're not driving, go there now. And if you can, close your eyes if that helps. When you close down your eyes, you're blocking what you can see visually. And maybe that will help you take your mind to that place where you felt so strong and so motivated. Get yourself there. Feel it in your body. And when you get there, I want you to see what you saw in that moment. What was around you? What did it look like? What were you wearing? What did you see? Were you outside? Were you inside? Now I want you to feel what you felt. Where did you feel strong in your body? Was it your legs or your arms or just like your whole self? Like you just knew it. You're just strong and motivated and you're like, this, I'm going to get it. Let's move on to hearing. Hear what you heard. Did you hear music? Or maybe it was your own breathing. Or maybe someone was cheering you on. Let yourself really go back there, like full go back there, and let that feeling build. Really let it build. Right when the feeling is the fullest, I want you to press your thumb and your finger together or make a fist, something on your hand. And take one deep breath in, something physical so you can repeat it. That is the first step to creating your button. We just link that state of awesomeness and strength and motivation to whatever you chose on your hand, whether you touched your finger and your thumb or you made a fist. Now, every time you use your button before a workout, when motivation feels flat, when you're standing in front of your weights going like, why the heck am I here? Your body already knows what to do. Okay, so that's just the beginning step of making an anchor. And this is the 3-day part that we learned from Bo, my dog. So every time you go to the gym, I want you to practice using your anchor every single time because repetition is going to make this anchor stick for you. So what you do, I want you to go to that motivated, strong place in your mind again, bring that picture back up, use all of your senses to embody it, and then fire your anchor. You're training your nervous system the same way Bo trained his. It's a constant signal, you get a constant reward, and you get a constant response. And believe it or not, after a few days, this button that you're creating, this anchor, is going to work on your own. It's the coolest thing. And the thing about it, in menopause, motivation can genuinely feel flat. It's not because you're lazy or you don't care. You wouldn't be listening to this podcast or watching this YouTube if you didn't care about midlife fitness, period. But because the hormones that used to give you that little extra natural push are shifting, that's real. That's like your biology is changing. And the cool thing about it, anchoring, this tool works with your nervous system and trying to instead of trying to bulldoze past it or bully yourself into it, you're not forcing anything. You are just reminding your body of something it already knows how to feel. It already did it. It already knows. And so by firing your anchor, you're taking yourself back to that powerful, motivated feeling. Now, back to Bo for a second. Did you notice he didn't give himself a pep talk before he pushes the button, and he didn't check his mood or wait until he feels ready? He just pushed the button and his body knew exactly what was coming. Hey, good boy, and a pet and a treat. You get to build that same thing for yourself. It's one gesture, one button, one feeling, and about 3 days of showing up using your button. So pick your button, go to that state of mind every single time and use it. Let your body connect that feeling of strength and motivation to whatever anchor you picked on your hand. You've got this. Tell me in the comments how your anchor goes and what do you notice about your workouts? Are you able to take yourself to that strength motivated place? And one more thing before you go. If you're curious about anchoring and other NLP tools to help you get what you want, I've got something for you. I've been building this for a while and it's almost ready. It's called the 4-Body Breakthrough. It's a 16-week program where we work one-on-one privately so you can leave with something you can actually use. We will work through everything that's been getting in the way, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and get it out of the way so you can get what you want. And here's what makes this breakthrough process different than anything you've ever tried. And we're just not going to be talking about it. We're just not going to talk about what's stopping you. We're actually going to change the way your brain sees it, just like we did this anchor today. You will walk away with new, healthy connections. So taking that action feels easy and natural instead of forced and white knuckled. Just easy. You see, over the past 2 years, I've been studying and practicing NLP, hypnosis, quantum time technique, all these tools. And believe it or not, I've invested over $18,000 in my own training. And why? Because I wanted to bring something to my clients that creates real lasting change. And this is different. I've seen it firsthand. So I'm opening a very small group of founders very soon, like beginning of June. This is the first time I've ever offered anything like this. So if you said to yourself, hey, this is for me, stay close and put your name on the interest list that's found in the comments. I'll be sure to send you an application in early June 2026. In the meantime, keep practicing your anchor, get in that strong, motivated state of being, fire your anchor, and please tell me in the comments how it goes for you. Okay, I will see you next week.